2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the first stop of the Fedex Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the Fedex St Jude Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group today.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Yes, what lessons have they learned in defeat? If you learn lessons in defeat and can turn into a victory, well, you never lost, did you? And let's see what he can do here today. Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. The approach into the first at TPC Southwind, Rich, played uphill to a challenging green.
Back up the hill ever so slightly. When the pin is on the back portion of the green, it's hard to get it close, but anywhere on the front part of the green, you can get it close and make birdie.
4 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Well, that's a nice way to start, writing a little red number down on the scorecard at the first.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with the birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
He finds himself in a share of the lead. The second at TPC Southwind presents the first real birdie chance, just a short par 4 playing 401 yards. Second shot on the second. And he's hit that inside the range. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. That'll sting a bit. Just 3 feet to the cup. And in it goes for the par. And now to Bubba Watson.
He's 1 stroke behind his rival in this event.
Oh my. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. The third hole at TPC Southwind's a strong par 5 measuring over 550 yards from the back tees. A bit of water comes into play here on the second shot, so be mindful of where you leave your approach.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Good option. Take your medicine and try and get it up and down from there. And here we are with the third shot.
Now, Bubba's got nothing but respect for an approach shot like that. He really flushed that one.
Putting for birdie here. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard. The fourth hole here at TPC Southwind is the first par 3 on the course, and it measures just under 200 yards. Just avoid the penalty area to the left.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
That was a gallant attempt. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. An opportunity to make their par. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the...
Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
And look out, guys. This rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The fifth at TPC Southwind is a long par 4 measuring 485 yards. It requires a good strong drive to avoid the bunker on the left and then an accurate approach into this green. That's some good golf right there. Going with the 5-iron here. Oh, stop it. What a shot.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Oh, what a start. This is impressive.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Still in the lead now after that hole. The strategy at the 6th here at TPC Southwind on this par 4, measuring just under 450 yards from the tips, is to position your drive from the tee to give a clear shot into this green.
This is full send.
Playing this shot from 120 yards. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. And choosing the 8-iron here. This one needs to kick left. A wonderful shot, well played, a chance for birdie here at the 6th. Sitting at 1 over, currently tied for 7th position. Wow, what a save. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. It was on a good line. 3 feet to go here to the hole. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. Leading by a couple after that hole. The 7th at TPC Southwind is a strong par 4 measuring 482 yards from the back tee. A big clump of trees on the left
and the one on the right is to be avoided off the tee. Also, a good angle to attack this green is from the left half of this fairway with a huge greenside tree that also affects any poor approaches. Oh, well played. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 155.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Okay, that'll work. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Ooh, right by the hole. And this putt coming up for his par. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Currently at 3 under for the event. The 8th hole at TPC Southwind is a really nice short par 3 measuring just 164 yards. This green has been recently contoured, so accuracy or distance control off the tee is paramount. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Just putting on a ball striking clinic, it seems, today, Rich.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Lining up the birdie putt here. It's got a chance. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 4 under.
And now to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
This putt for a spot in the top 5.
Ooh. That's disappointing. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. The finishing hole on the front 9 here at TPC Southwind plays downhill towards a dogleg right. There's a big body of water, the short front left of this green, so make sure you've got enough club to reach the surface. That's an awful error. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here. Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Didn't quite get the approach close enough, so a long putt in front of them.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one. Didn't that look good for a long time? Big par saver coming up for this fella.
So far, so good.
Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. We'll hold. And as we step onto the 10th tee, Rich, always good to look back at the 9 holes just played.
Always great to be in the lead, Luke. There's no doubt about it. But let's face it, lots of golf yet to be played. Let's see how this player handles it.
This one might roll into the rough. Sitting at -4, currently in the lead.
That could play.
Wow, what a shot. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Currently in first position. The par 3 11th at TPC Southwind measures just 162 yards. But looks can be deceiving here. While it looks pretty, it can bite you. Make sure you've got enough club here on approach. Come on, get a good bounce to the left.
He's found the surface. Good chance here. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Terrific shot. Who could have thought you'd hole it? Okay, let's get back to the action. A chance to move to 6 under the card with this putt.
Looking for another birdie here.
Oh, so close. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. It's just about 3 feet away. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. The par 4 12th is only a short one, measuring 406 yards from the tips. But you need to be very accurate off the tee. Avoid that huge water hazard to the right, and that'll give you the best angle into this green. Any drive that's pushed left will make it a difficult approach, and be wary. There's water over the back of this green, which you can't see. And that one's headed to the drink. Getting ready to play their third.
Now a 3-shot lead over the field.
Lovely effort that. And that should secure the par on this one. Leading by a shot after that hole. The 13th at TPC Southwind is a strong par 4 that plays uphill and a slight dogleg to the right. It requires a big drive up the right half and then a very accurate approach. There's a heavily bunkered green there, so make sure you hit your approach in the right distance. That's nicely done. And this shot from about 150 yards out. You like that, didn't you?
And now to Bubba Watson.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup.
Oh, so close. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The 14th at TPC Southwind is one of their signature holes. The par 3 that plays downhill considerably long, around 240 yards, is hit over a big body of water to the right. Fortune favours the brave here. If you need a birdie, go flag hunting. Otherwise, lay up to around 20 feet left. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, Rich, how good is that?
Oh, that was a tasty little morsel, wasn't it?
Not afraid to go deep. This putt's for 6 under par.
Little birdie look in here.
Ouch, that hurts. Just 3 feet to the cup. And that puddle drop. Well done. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Accuracy is required at the par 4 15th, just 395 yards off the tee. Players like to lay back to give them their right number into this green. And there's a little creek that meanders through the centre of the fairway here and up to the right side of the green. So make sure your approach is accurate. Atta boy, good shot. Playing from 110 yards out.
Currently leading by 2.
Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole.
And that will take him to 6 under. He sits in first position. The 16th at TPC Southwind is the last genuine birdie hole on the course. It's a par 5 measuring just 530 yards, but there's a lot required on the tee shot that's played uphill to a ridge. If you can get it up over the rise, a good chance for reaching the green here in 2 to set up a birdie and even perhaps eagle. But be wary of this green. There's a big bunker short left, and if you find it, it's not an easy up and down. Or maybe even a par can be hard. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Heading towards the rough, this one.
Pretty good shot there.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Currently leading by 3.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Oh, well done. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
And now to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, what a super shot.
Nothing like it. Good stuff.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Penultimate hole at TPC Southwind is a very strong par 4, measuring 490 yards off the back tees. There is a little creek that runs through the centre of the fairway here, but that only catches the biggest of drives. There's 2 big trees either side that you want to position yourself in the middle of, so then you can hit a clean shot to the green. 2 strong shots required to get onto the surface, and even once you're on the green, par isn't assured. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Opting for the 6-iron. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
Putting for birdie.
On a nice line.
And that's for birdie. Well holed. And with that, He'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Just didn't drop.
Well, that's a bit disappointing.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Well, the finishing hole at TPC Southwind is an absolute beauty. There's been some heroic moments like hole-out eagles, and there's been triple bogeys that have cost championships. Your job is to get the ball safely into the fairway here. And if you're not a long driver, don't take on the corner. But if you can, it'll leave you just a short iron in, and a chance to seal the victory with a birdie. Nicely done. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
That's a lovely shot here at the 18th, and a chance for birdie at the last.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This is downhill, can't be too bold.
Be the ball, Danny. No. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. They're going to be pleased with that performance in first place at the completion of their first round.
Lots of good playing out there. 1 round to go. This could be a very nervy final round. Lots of players.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.